German annual inflation turned negative in September for the first time in 8 months, and the weaker than expected reading could push the eurozone rate below zero, boosting the case for the European Central Bank to take more action. Prices in Europe's largest economy, harmonized to compare with other European countries, fell by 0.2% after a 0.1% rise in August, preliminary data from the Federal Statistics Office showed on Tuesday. Stefan Kipar, an economist at BayernLB, said he now expected the eurozone index to slip to minus 0.2% when the figure for the currency bloc is released on Wednesday. The ECB is already ploughing €1 trillion into the eurozone financial system to try to push inflation up towards its target. However, inflation and economic growth remain stubbornly low, so markets are starting to price in an expansion of its quantitative easing (QE) program. The German rate for September is the weakest since January. Other data on Tuesday showed Spanish prices falling at their fastest rate in 7 months, while Belgian inflation remained low, albeit above 1% for the first time since January 2014. All three readings were well below the ECB's Eurozone target of just below 2% over the medium term. Economists polled before Tuesday's data was published had expected the annual Eurozone rate to slip to zero after a positive reading of 0.1% in August. For Germany, they had forecast harmonized inflation slowing to zero. A breakdown of non-harmonized data showed energy prices dropped 9.3% on the year. Sal Oppenheim economist Ulrich Kaysen said the ECB would probably announce an extension of its QE program by the end of this year, given that it had already cut its inflation forecasts earlier this month. However, ECB Executive Board member Sabine Lautenschläger said on Monday that it was too early for the ECB to discuss taking further action as the Eurozone economy was expected to recover modestly.